What's up, guys? I got another video for you guys today, and I think you guys will like this one. So today we got something special. Well, not really special, but I got one of the valve covers powder coated, and this is one of the colors from the Harlequin, like the turquoise kind of color, and I think this looks sick. This will look actually really cool when on the car, so you can see with just the bright colors. I need to clean the engine bay too, but with this and then the yellow cooler pack spacer on this with the yellow, I think it just will look sick. I also have this. You guys probably don't even know what this is. I don't even know either. But this is actually for like an OEM intake duct, and it sits like that in there. So if you have all these pieces, then you're fine, and all you need to get is this piece right here, and I found this on eBay. So with the Mk4s, obviously air will go into there, pushes through here and then this way, and with not having that, it only does so much with it pushing through. And with the big turbo, I want to get something that pushes air directly to the air filter. So to get this to fit in, I think I have to notch or get that off because there's nowhere for it to mount, and it doesn't mount right there. But obviously this will go to there, and I think I have to somehow, I need to shorten this so it sticks it or sucks in more, so then I'm able to put this there. And then for the time being, I'm gonna have it like this, so it just pushes air straight in. And honestly, I think that might be good too, because if it pushes air in, it will just spread out, and hopefully it pushes down to there to keep the turbo down there cool, because this is the log style manifold, so it gets kind of hot back there. But then further down the road, I want to try to make like a box that obviously loops, or not loops, but like goes around this whole filter. But that is something in the works that I have to figure out what to do and how I'm going to do that. But for now, I think I'll just have it where it's pushing cold air in straight to the filter, and I think that will work. And then I also need to give this thing a bath, so that's what I'm gonna do.
You in the blab, robotic kicking flab, or flavor bit of batter, chitter chatter, better than the Mad Hatter. I bet you buy shit, come by fatter. I got the data, turn your body into antimatter. And just like a piece of sizzling, you'll fit inside my stomach with the eggs and grits between. The king is what I mean, my man, get a cup and put some change inside your hand.
Got some dirty wheels on here.
Let's make it sufficient. Everybody disagrees that MCs need a tissue.
Look at that difference. Alright, time to clean these. Much better. Hey, keep it quiet over there. Look at this lineup too. Let's see what this guy's doing over here.
Homemade spring compressor.
Homemade spring compressor right here. Alright, here we go though. What kind of Mk4 kid has ever seen one of these?
All of them.
No. There's always these.
Wheel locks. They're still in his cars. Well, maybe not anymore.
Yeah, not anymore. Damn, you needed rotors too, and shocks.
Yeah.
Dang. 2 out of 32s, the 20th. Alright, back. Finishing this install. Oops, sorry. Alright, we're back. Finishing this install for new painted valve cover, and then work something out with the cold air intake. So let's get into taking this off and installing the new one.
On the charts climbing as I make the funk kicking out more harder than a diamond. And if you didn't know who's rhyming, I guess I'm gonna say Craig Mack with perfect timing. You won't be around next year. My rap's too severe, kicking mad flavor in your ear. Here comes a brand new flavor in your ear. Time for new flavor in your ear. I'm kicking new flavor in your ear. Max, brand new flavor in your ear. Craig Mack, 1,000 degrees. You'll be on your knees and you'll be burning, begging, please. Brother, freeze. Man's indisputed and deep-rooted funk smoke that leaves your brains booted. This bad MC with stamina like Bruce Jenner, the winner tasting MCs for dinner. You're crazy like that glue, that think that you can outdo my 1-2. That's
Damn, it is hot out here, but got it done. I just need to clean up the holes for these because the powder coat's in there, but it's on there, and I think it looks sick with that color scheme. So yeah, engine bay is super dirty right now, but that valve cover looks so cool. And then later, once it cools down a little bit, I'm gonna put this on, and this will go right here once I mock it up. But yeah, just wanted to get the valve cover on because I think it looks so sick.
sick like the flu. Shake 'em down, boy. I flip, boy, all the time. Cause, boy, the rhyme to kicking ain't worth a dime. Seems like there's no competition in this rap world expedition.
Alright, so I did decide that I am going to try to fit this intake pipe in there. So, what the problem is right now, well actually, I don't even know if it is a problem right now. I'm pretty sure I have to cut that off, and I think the intake is sticking too much out this way that it's going to hit. Alright, so I think I'll be able to make it fit if I'm able to push this whole piece in more, the coupling just in, and I think it will give it enough space for that piece. Alright, so this is what I actually came up with. So when this piece was in there, it sits in, pushes in, and bolts in there, right there. But there was a little bit of a gap right there, so obviously air can push around. So all I did was, I don't know what size, maybe like 2.5, but it was able to push her or wrap around there. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna tuck it in between there and then bolt right up on up, and we should be good. Then I'll show you guys what the final product looks like. So there you have it. It's pretty janky right now, but it should work. So hopefully just push air through, because I have all the supporting covers. Comes through, it will come out right here, push out, and then hopefully it just spreads apart, and then the turbo can suck that cold air in. And obviously I think it's going to do a lot more than just not having that, so hopefully it works. I want to come up with something. Maybe I can get my friend to 3D print something to get a little too warm in the engine bay, but I want to come up with something where I actually make like something like a box that goes around this, or somehow adjust the piping, the intake piping, to get it so I can make a box around this so it's directly in there. Because I do have the snorkel for this, but I don't want to run that obviously, because you never know, it would just, especially with the big turbo, it can just suck the water right on in. But I think this should work well, and that's the mod for today. And then got to get going on the track guard to get some Fastivus prep going. So this thing needs a crank sensor because it keeps dying out on me. But if anyone has bucket seats close to Washington DC, hit me up. And I don't know what to do yet, and I need to figure out tires. So I'm debating if I still run the tires I've ran the whole time on this, the Falcon, not the highest Falcon summer tire, but the one under that with the plus, I forget the name. But those have been so far good, but those have seen 2 track days, and this would be the 3rd track day it's seen. So I need to try to find tires for these, because I'm kind of butthurt. I didn't know this. I put them on the BBSs, the RCs, the factory spec, and same spacer as the Aristos, and they don't hit, and they actually hit the face of the caliper, and you can see already the clearance of the Aristos. So I need to find either new wheels to put on here, and then, or B, I get like a 235 40 18 for the Aristos, but that's going to be kind of heavy. So I'm not sure what to do right now. If you guys have any ideas, drop them down in the comments down below. But that is what the plan is right now. And then honestly, I need to do like a cold air intake for this car, because all it has is the factory box. So I'm wondering if I just buy another one of these for that car, and then that would be pretty good to go. And then another thing is I have to feed the brakes a couple times just to make sure it's fully set and ready to go. And I'm not sure, I think I need to get pads for these too, because these are Hawk pads on here, but I don't even know what kind they are because I searched up every part number that was on the pad and I didn't find anything about it. So I need to buy Hawk pads for these, or some type of pad for these, so I have really good sobbing power. And then the rears, I've just been factoring. Haven't had a problem with that. But other than that, I think pretty much all we need to do is bleed the brakes, a little bit of engine maintenance, pads, and then tires, and we should be good to go. It's not that much, and I have a while to do it, so I'll make videos and updates about that. So yeah, thanks for watching the vlog. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.